Hi everyone, Janoy here with an update on my Solar Protect video. So, I recently got myself this 30 amps PWM charge controller, and it's a nice controller. Has a number of nice features. Like for example, it can show me the battery voltage. It can also show me the amount of voltage coming in from the panel and the amount of current coming from the panel. It's just risen, so it's not much coming in now. It has a number of load control features, like for example, I can set load to turn on automatically when the sun goes down and turn off automatically as the sun rises, or I can set it to turn on for example, a number of hours. All right, but I have a number of other features. It can also show me the amount of amps that any particular load connected to the charge controller is using. I think that's very nice. And it can also show me the amount of kilowatt hours that I've generated um, from the panel. All right. This has been resetted a couple of times, but this is what I generated yesterday, and I only have a 50-watt solar panel, so I think it's really nice though. All right. All right. Connecting a charge controller is really straightforward, really. As you can see, the first one is for the panel, and you'll see where the positive should go, where the negative should go. You see where the positive on the battery should go and the negative should go. Same thing for the load. If you're going to use the load control feature, you can see where the positive and negative to go. So it's really straightforward. All right, and it's always good to put a fuse. So this fuse, the 20 amp fuse that goes in between the panel and the charge controller, and I put a 25 amps that goes in between the charge controller and the batteries. And these are my batteries. These are two 6 volts flooded lead calcium batteries, alright, from CD Technologies. And they're not actually new. I got them from somebody, but they're working good for me. Now, if you have watched my previous videos, you don't know that I have my main system that I use is my 12 volt system. So most of the things that I use run from 12 volts. Like for example, I created my own 12 volts light, my own 12 volts fan, alright. But what I've been doing recently now is that I thought since I had a number of 1860 cells laying around, I thought that why not design some lights that can work directly from the 4 volts, alright, and I would have a charging circuit that is charging from my 12 volt system that keeps those batteries fully charged at all time, alright. Alright, so right up here you can see where those batteries are, and there you can also see the charging circuit that is charging those batteries. Alright, so the batteries are always kept fully charged, and so it goes through my 12 volt system to this charger. Alright, and that's connected to my 12 volt system. Alright, these are two of my lights that I've rewired to work from 4 volts. Alright, so with these lights now, I have two switches that control them. Alright, and so they can turn on. I can choose turn on either one or the other, or I can turn on both. Alright, so I can just alright. And this is my other 4 volt light. It's really my latest. I originally rewired it to work from 12 volts, but then I rewired it so it can actually work from 4 volts, right? And it's controlled by these two switches. Alright, let me just show you quickly. Alright, so the first switch controls the middle segments of the light, while the second switch controls the two outer segments of the light. Alright, so I can choose to have either the middle or the outer segments, or I can have all of the light lit. As I said, this is actually working from 4 volts. I decided to make my battery light remain on 12 volts, and so I just have one switch and just one all light full lit, alright? Sadly, the motor I was using to control my 12 volts DC fan has actually got damaged in an experiment, but I'm waiting to get a couple of these. Alright, but I'm using a smaller motor now, but it still works. Not as powerful, but it still works. Alright, and it's wired for 12 volts, right? And it consumes, the most I've seen it consume is 6 watts of power, right? And I actually just added these two to it, so you have a cigarette lighter socket for it, all right? And I use the 240 volts plug because for my system, for my DC system, I use 240 volts plug for my 12 volt system. So, thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for future videos. You can also give suggestions of what you'd like for future videos.